I think you were a level 110, and I was 120, and we happened to go into a time walking, and our levels and stuff were basically equalized because of it. And I think you were just doing old content. I don't think you were doing like crazy stuff yet.
I was probably doing Legion stuff. I was probably trying to catch up.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. November, right? What happened in November? Day of the Dead.
Does the calendar go back that long?
Pilgrim's Bounty.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm going real fast. Click, 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 click.
World of Warcraft celebrated its 14th anniversary by turning everybody into
November, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say what was happening except Day of the Dead. Moonkin Festival, Pilgrim's Bounty. Yeah, it doesn't even say what events were going on. I wish it would say what events were going on.
Peter, was that you crying just now?
No.
That was my wife. She just died. What killed you? Kha'Zix one-shot her. 0.00 seconds you were killed. By only Kha'Zix, no assist.
Gotta stay with your teammates.
That's funny.
They got a Kha'Zix on the team, you better not go out alone.
She was like right next to mid tower too, like right you know the path you know next to mid tower, the path not in the river but below the river. That's where she was, that's where she died. Towards red buff. Blue side. Blue side red buff.
Lara, no, I got this.
Peter, where are you on this
Alex.
Oh, there you
What
are.
are you doing?
Let's see who's on here. Is there anybody on this marathon that I recognize? Meta? Fuck that guy. Fuck that piece of shit, Meta. What is this marathon for? Electric Man's birthday speedrun event? Remember when I tried to do a birthday marathon and nobody came?
No one submitted. I think I was the only person who submitted.
Yeah, marathons are hard.
Yeah.
I used to be really good at organizing marathons.
Oh shit, I'm also running Mega and Rock Force? Wait. Shit, this is at my work time. Shit.
Triple Berries, are you pumped for tomorrow's UFC?
I'm going to a buddy's tomorrow. We're having a barbecue.
Are you gonna watch UFC while you're there?
Say what?
You gonna watch UFC while you're there?
No. It's my WoW guild. My WoW guild is local. And one of our guildies is coming into town, so we're all having a barbecue with her.
Top 10 World of Warcraft raids. Yeah, I can't partake in this list, sorry.
I think you should do it anyways.
I'll take part in a list when you make top 10 hottest video game dudes. I've been working on it.
I didn't even make this list. How am I able to fucking edit it?
Oh, the owner of the guild can edit every single list.
I don't think it didn't used to be like that, did it? Didn't
No,
you make?
it was always like
You
that.
made a bunch. I'm pretty sure you made a bunch of stupid ass lists that I couldn't change, like top 10 reasons why Crisco loves fur, or
I did not make that list. The only list I made was top 10 favorite things to discuss in the Guilded. And number 1 was furries, because it's true, we love talking about furries.
Has anyone told Boris? He's running over the salvage top on that ship she came in on.
speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Glad I ain't on that crew.
I'm honestly not even sure that he has you unmuted, because I know he's muted you in the past. I don't know if he has you unmuted currently.
I can hear him. I didn't hear what he said. I'm too busy typing out my list.
Oh, okay. He asked you something about furries. I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, furries is favorite topic to discuss in this Guilded.
No, it's not.
Then what is?
I don't know, video games.
Nah, it's definitely furry.
I'm falling in love. Let's see. Um,
There we go.
I'll be right back.
What do you think of my list so far for you, Chris Goel?
Still working on mine.
No. Oh, I started making a list for you.
Of my favorite raids?
Yeah.
What you think my favorite raids are?
Yeah, I've already put them up. At least 4 of them.
Can't wait to see how fucking inaccurate this is. Alright, let's take a look.
Old deer,
see
old
it.
deer. Black Temple, old deer.
I can see how you would have this impression.
I'm back.
Afro's back. Alright! Peter, in your opinion, who is the better band? The Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
I don't think
Backstreet
either.
Boys. Backstreet Boys, definitely.
I gotta go with NSYNC.
Shauna, who do you think's better, the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Don't know. You guys ready for them to teleport Dalaran to the Dragon Isles?
How are we gonna die? A survivor! We're gonna
You be doing that down there.
Doobie Dooey? Doobie Doo?
Everybody. Peter Afro. Yeah.
I just found a trick. Someone just found me a trick, so so I can make farming mounts way easier. I only have to do most of the raid once on one character.
You're not going to agree with my list, but
It is subjective.
I'm gonna post it. I'm not entirely sure of the order, but this is what I came up with so far. This is what I came up with.
See it. want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, you put it in note. Battle for Dazar'alor, fantastic raid. I listed it as my first. Firelands, Karazhan, Castle Nath, Zul'Gurub. Zul'Gurub was a good raid. Blackrock Foundry, Serpentine Cavern, Blast of Twilight, Naxxramas, Blackwing Descent. Interesting. Why did Castle Nathria make it into your list?
You know, I've only done Raid Finder Nathria. I find that the fights are really interesting to me.
They are
And
super,
really
super
fun.
cool. One of my favorite fights ever is the fight with the dance in it. That's just it's such a cool fight. You keep
I
one boss
enjoy
interrupted
the-
permanently, and then yeah,
I enjoy the aesthetic of Castle Nathria. I enjoy the mechanics of the fights. I enjoyed the characters that are involved. Everything that I've seen from Castle Nathria so far, I just really, really enjoy. I think Castle Nathria is top 10 for me. I really look forward to trying it on harder difficulties. Castle Nathria might end up being my my new Uldir. Speaking of Uldir, not as bad as some people say. I did LFR Uldir with some people
Yeah, it is.
yesterday. I
Yes, it
remember
is.
it being really frustrating because people didn't know how to do the orbs on Gahun.
people hated Uldir because of the trash.
Yeah, the trash was easy to wipe on, especially the trash in Zul's room.
Yeah,
But I thought Uldir had a lot of interesting fights too. The mother fight was really fun. That might be the standout. That might be the standout fight of the whole raid for me. Is mother.
well, yeah. I think a mother fight's the only good fight in that raid.
I think mother fight is maybe like a top raid fight all time.
I think Mother is a great fight. I like fights like that. Why I loved Opulence so much. Opulence was an incredible fight. Opulence might be my favorite boss ever. I
have to
loved
redo
Opulence.
I have to redo Opulence because I don't exactly remember what it was about.
Basically, it's a gauntlet that you split in half. Half your raid goes one direction, half your raid goes the other direction. You have to fight two golems, kill them at the same time. Then when you kill them at the same time, you enter a big room with a big golden, like, slime golem. Made of gold instead of slime.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. I tried doing Dazar'alor today, but we wiped on the Jadefire Masters. And then, while we were doing Jadefire Masters is when you and I started talking about our favorite dungeons and raids and stuff, so after we wiped I was like, alright, this is more interesting to me, I'm just gonna stop here. Icecrown Citadel did not make my top 10 list, neither did Trial of Crusader.
I really like the Trial of the Crusader.
Nyalotha, the Waking City, I have not tried that yet.
It was a cool raid. Had some really cool fights. Let's say least favorite raids in World of Warcraft history. Ulduar. For East expansion, let's say Ulduar for East. Let's say East expansion. Ulduar.
Wait, I thought Ulduar was your
Alright, Uldir.
favorite.
Uldir.
Oh,
We'll say the Ruins of Ankara for classic.
yeah, Ankarash sucks.
For real. For Burning Crusade, I'm gonna say Battle for Mount Hyjal.
I like Battle for Mount Hyjal. I think
Wrath of the Lich King.
Black
Wrath of the Lich King didn't really have any bad. I have Eternity
Black-
maybe as far as the worst ones.
Black Temple's probably my least favorite Burning Crusade raid, but I don't necessarily dislike the fights or anything. I kind of just dislike the setting.
I'm not saying like my least favorite. I think like the worst raids.
Worst
like
in terms of
like just like either just not fun, like just not fun to do.
it's hard to say any Burning Crusade raids aren't fun. Like they're all pretty solid raids.
Out from Mount Hyjal. Fuck that raid.
I think Wrath has a lot of forgettable raids.
Forgettable, yeah, but I think they all had their place. Like, if we're gonna talk about a raid that nobody fucking remembers, it's gonna be fucking Ruby Sanctum. No one fucking remembers this raid. Cataclysm, the worst raid in Cataclysm, maybe Dragon Soul. No, it's definitely not Dragon Soul. There were some good fights in Dragon Soul, it just sucked to be in, because there was just so much RP. Throne of the Four Winds, maybe.
Throne of the Four Winds was cool. It's just short. Like, I don't think either of the two fights in Throne of the Four Winds is bad. The setting.
No,
is
I
cool.
don't think so either. But if you compare it to every raid inside this list, I mean, if we're gonna say boring raids, it has to be Buried in Hold, right? Like of all Cataclysm, Cataclysm had good content.
I don't remember Buried in Hold at all. Like,
it was the Winter Grasp of.
Wait, did you say Cataclysm doesn't have good raids?
No, it has all good raids.
Oh, I was gonna say you're crazy if you think Cataclysm doesn't have good raids of all the expansions.
I just got kicked out. Wow, that was weird.
Happened to me too.
Just now?
No, I'm not logged in, but a couple days ago, like everybody, I don't know if you were like playing at the time, but like everybody got kicked out with the same error message at the same time saying that their subscriptions had run out. But then they just logged back in, and then as soon as everybody logged back in, everybody was in trade chat like, did this happen to you guys? It happened to everybody.
Well, I may have exited the game. I think I may have exited the game instead of logging out.
Worst raid of Pandaria?
A fucking bug one?
I don't think that's the worst. I think Terrace is the worst. Heart of Fear is kind of cool, I think. I think Heart of Fear has good fights. Terrace I don't really care about.
I'm about to do the spine of. I'm about to go do fucking Dragon Soul in like 10 characters, but not all of them. I'm not gonna do all of Dragon Soul. I'm gonna see if this trick works in Dragon Soul.
What trick?
So there's a trick to be able to start at the final boss of Dragon Soul on all your characters instead of doing the whole thing, because I only need the mount. It also works, or it works with Lich King, so I want to see if it works with Dragon Soul. Basically what you do is you start a group finder, log out, and then join your group finder, switch back to your other character, accept the group finder request, and then you have your character enter, and then get saved to the instance.
How does that warp you to the end boss?
Because if you finish the entire thing, if you finish everything but Lich King, it'll save you to the whole thing. Well, it won't save you to the whole thing. If you enter after someone else's, and you enter someone else's lockout, it should work. It should work. Basically, the point is, if you clear everything up to Sindragosa, and then you do Sindragosa, or then you open a group finder, anyone who joins your group will start at Lich King if they enter the dungeon or raid. Because if this works, this will make farming for fucking the Blazing Drake fucking cake. Because the only reason that makes farming for it suck is the fucking Spine of Deathwing, which is still one of the hardest fights in fucking World of Warcraft history. And it's not even hard as a fucking max level tune, it's just obnoxious.
do I solve this puzzle in Tomb Raider?
Sure, what's the puzzle?
Something with electric water.
Electric water?
Yeah.
Don't fall in the water. Oh, I kind of remember this. Let me think. It's got something to do with that rope. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you gotta do. You have to aim your bow at the rope thing on the ceiling and use it to pull your raft around.
Oh. I think I just.
It's gonna fall back in the water eventually, I'm pretty sure.
No, the raft stopped it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's what you do.
Well, as you can hear.
Artifacts from an
Alright, so I wasn't exactly right.
What were they looking for?
BRB, I'm gonna go look for food. Don't raid any tombs without me.
You don't really do any tomb raiding in this game.
The endurance. They're tearing it apart.
do it. All right, try now. This is a waste of energy. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? Doesn't matter. They put it in, refill, no questions asked. But we only pick up all the portable lights. Get down here!
Okay, here we go. Hopefully I do this right. I need to finish this fucking raid. God, I cannot believe they thought it would be a good idea to put this much RP in any raid.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Alright, let me post a reminder. Reminder, I only post good reminders.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully this trick works. Ugh. Pre-made groups. Start a group. Raids. Legacy. Start a group. Dragon Soul. My group. Test. Is today the auction house dance party? Is today? I need...
Hey, it's me, I'm back! It's me!
Welcome back, dear Mr. Wild. Currently stuck on another puzzle. Should I just do more backyard? Should I do some backyard skateboarding runs?
Maybe.
What's that mean?
Do you feel like you need to derust?
I
You
did
deliver-
do a
Why are you getting
D-Rust
prescriptions
playthrough.
delivered? Why don't you go pick it up?
Fuck,
I do it every month. Well, I do it every month. Huh.
Then I have to call the doctor. Doesn't require to see me.
Okay. Like once a month on your way home from work. Not that inconvenient. What's more inconvenient? Having it mess up repeatedly?
No, this is, I got it all straightened out. I thought I had heard, but I
Haha, nice try. Wait a minute, they what to do? What? Hello, super speedrunner. What's poppin'?
Peter Afro, what's your opinion on the rumor that Giancarlo Esposito is a potential pick for the role of Professor X in the MCU?
I had no idea who that. I had no idea who that Giancarlo guy is.
You ever seen Breaking Bad?
No.
Damn. You're missing out.
I'll
know,
watch
he's
it
in that show.
someday.
But the idea that makes this a controversial pick is that Giancarlo Esposito is a black man. Do you at least know who Professor X is?
The only X-Men movie I watched was Dark Phoenix.
The news doesn't really hit as hard when you have no idea who anybody is.
Yeah.
What was what happened?
I tried asking Peter Afro his opinion on something, but he has no idea what I'm talking about. So the opinion that I was asking him on was, how do you feel about the rumor that Giancarlo Esposito is possibly set to play the role of Professor X in the MCU X-Men reboot? And Peter Afro not only doesn't know who Giancarlo Esposito is, but he also doesn't know who Professor X is.
Watching Bethlehem get killed. Yeah, I don't know who the actor that you're talking about is, but I know who Professor X is.
Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
He's Gus.
Oh. That's Professor X?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh my god.
I adored Giancarlo Esposito. I think he's a great actor. I don't think he's right for the role of Professor X, but I would love to see him play somebody.
Hey, Shauna. What do you think about Gus, the guy who plays Gus from Breaking Bad, playing Professor X in the new X-Men? She says it works.
I think Bryan Cranston as Professor X is a way better pick.
I agree. He'd be weird because he doesn't have a calm enough face. Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston as Professor X would be awesome. Giancarlo Esposito, who could you put him as?
I'm not looking at you for anything. I'm not doing anything.
I'm
looking at this.
Well, you were looking at me.
Oh, I guess, okay.
You were looking at me.
I was looking at you. It's because you're sexy. You got nice boobs.
Thank you.
Proof?
What? Is it huge?
Oh, I've been on this stupid puzzle for 20 minutes.
It's
Not
penis
bad.
him.
Not really. That's why you looking. Ah, look, that's why you looking.
It's because she's gross.
Like, I have no leg room or anything. You understand that, Rocco? Maddie taught you
Voice chat is Crisco Wild and Triple Berries. What the fuck do they do with this puzzle? Puzzle makes no sense.
Do you know where you're trying to get to?
The higher floor.
Can you climb up there?
Can I climb? This is the highest I can go.
It's probably something for you to shoot with your bow and affix a rope to. I would imagine. Just gotta figure out what that would be. Wait, look to the right.
I tried shooting this thing, but it doesn't let me.
Is there something for you to shoot on that right wall over there?
Yeah, but it doesn't let. I shoot it and then nothing happens.
Try shooting at it from a different angle.
I try that too.
Obviously, you have to do something with that.
I don't get it. This puzzle makes no sense. Yeah, I don't understand that puzzle.